I know where they're telling us we're supposed to go, but I don't know if we can supposed to go there. So I don't know. Let's get this wire out of here. Wire. Okay. You want to be like that wire? Fine. We're supposed to go back the other way, but hey, boys. Hey, boys. Check this out. You should not be fucking toppled. That should not be happening. I'm seeing mist a lot, and it's bothering the fuck out of me. And the reason why it's bothering the fuck out of me is because they don't seem to miss. And they are the lower leveled by far. And we are not supposed to miss anything. And on top of that, they're not paying attention to the taunting. They keep attacking people that are not being taunted or not taunted. And it's fucking driving me crazy. And again, if your level doesn't matter, then levels don't matter, and that's ridiculous. Now, I'm not expecting to just piss all over everybody, but it would make sense if I did. And Gray is level 70. I mean, he's doing like no damage. And he's a damage unit. This way, you fucking cunt. Topple, days. Like we're bursting them. What's the point of a burst if it's just going to drop shit that I don't need? Maybe I do need it. I don't know. He's not like his taunting is doing nothing. Miss. The best part about it is he's supposed to be buffing everybody there. That Mr. Lance. There are two of them now. I don't understand why. There we go. Finally. Oh, 1,000 experience points. The experience point meter is barely moving.
Please work with me a little.
You are. You're supposed to be following me.
I believe we're supposed to be going up. No, hold on. Interactions.
What do I do again?
Sun's up.
Now, is that what we needed, or who's down there?
All right. Oh man, this is fun.
How much longer? Wow. Well, let's look at it like this. Fuck's sakes. We're more than halfway to level 69. I could just keep grinding like crazy. Or I could just keep having these gigantic monstrosities attack me. Oriole. Oreo. What's in the middle? These individual level 65 things we can easily destroy. Hey, I finally hit it. This flag thing is a tremendous support class. Dude, with all the class points we're getting, we're not fucking learning classes faster? Well, there you are again, you fucking bitch. And I'm here for what reason? To walk around in circles? I have to... Oh. Rhomboid Original Shard. New England Clam Chowder. How did I get here again? That way. How do I get out of here? No idea. Am I supposed to just jump down or some shit? What am I supposed to do? It looks like you're prompting me to just jump down here. Okay. And this ladder leads me to what?
Here we go, guys.
Oh, hi. We have to take on... If we want to get to level 69, we have to take on... let's see... like 30 more of those independent soldiers or those groups of soldiers and about 20 more of these guys. It's a lot of fucking people. Now again, they suggest the level be at 55. We're way above that with 13 levels higher. I turned into an old Italian man. I'm a 13 levels higher. We're 13 levels higher than the suggested level, which is more evidence to me that we are not in the last area. So maybe I shouldn't be jerking around wasting time.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
That's my assessment and all those. Now.
Yippee! Whoa! Sorry.
Oh.
I can keep them occupied. I'm the one you want.
I break you. Now this is an elite, so why is she getting shot completely? Can you guys please? There are two of you. Fucking somebody take the attention away. Sweet fucking merciful fucking heaven. Like, I don't understand why you can't get the attention away from them. There are two fucking defenders. Whoops, sorry. I didn't go in the... Okay, you really need to stop missing so much. It's driving me crazy. Like, you go with your best hit and it doesn't hit. It's just annoying as all fuck. Right in your ass! And again, we're 6 levels above this fucking guy. No, that should not have been resisted. Okay, there's an elite gone. And look at that. This guy is not at full health. You know why? Because you didn't focus on the other one. Like I said you should have, you motherfuckers. You motherfucker, you. we're focusing on one, right? There you go. The break. The double.
Swing at it.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we
So, let's see what we've got. Anyone learning anything in the classes? You still haven't learned this shit? You... you're almost done with it. What are you going to do next? Looks like you're going to do this. Or that. Nah, I need a healer. I need a healer. You're not. You're closing in.
keep this up.
Hi. Whoop. You turned around too fast. Oh, no, Dick. X-Lex. You haven't used one ability yet. Do you know that? Because you're not being attacked, so thus you have not used an ability yet.
Keep their attention on me.
Again, this is why I want just one defender, because if I have just one defender, then they can focus on that one defender. You don't have to focus on, like, two different people. It just kind of messes it up. The defenders only get their abilities cooled down more or less when they get attacked.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
And again, what I'm saying is if it's taking this long to level up, and we have 11,000 more experience points, then we're not really I mean, we're progressing each class, I guess. But leveling up your class to 20 hasn't really amounted to anything.
Were they created inside Origin?
Kavesi and Agnium ones together. Snuff me.
Oh, fuck me! These guys should be fun, but is one of them an elite? That's a lot of people.
Hey! Look over here! Eyes over here!
Yeah, I don't want all 20 of them to show up. Again, I base what level I'm supposed to be on whether or not I'm leveling up. If I'm leveling up too quick in an area, then I know I'm under level. The experience points here do not dictate that I should be at a higher level. And listen, all the work we've done, side quests, I am still not convinced this is the last area, but I'm just saying that we should be in good shape. Should be. Oh, another one. Another two, apparently. Up, and here comes the fucking cavalry over here. I believe she's going after the big thing, so maybe that's a very big thing. Actually doing some serious damage to these fuckers. But you see, like a battle like this, if we get through it, which we're doing, makes me feel more like we're these super strong beings, because this was more or less evenly matched, and we're just basically pissing on them. But it also makes me wonder exactly why. Ooh, oh, look at all those experience points. We could just back out, skip travel somewhere else.
Is this like a rare thing?
I mean, we don't have to just keep going straight, but... And now we're down to 6,000. Sweet. Okay, he learned it. She's at 17. He's at 16. He learned it. Oh, she's close. She's close. She's close. Wow, why are they so... What the fuck? How are they learning this strategos? We're only with her for like 5 seconds. We gotta figure this out. See, here's a problem because there's a fucking an elite.
Get wrecked.
No ball.
Cool, Greg. Keep them in check.
Heal harmony.
No, you're not supposed to be focusing on her. Guys, you need to stop that from fucking happening.
Keep it up, Neil. I'm stopping you, lad. Just a little more.
Eight. Please hit. Do damage, please. That's all I'm asking for.
We can't lose this chance. Oriole! White
Uni, please hit. Oh, why am I seeing misses all over the place? Oh. What happened? What the hell happened? Did I miss something? Someone hit a kill shot? What the fuck was that? Okay, she learned it. Alright, that's cool. Okay. Alright, this has been maxed. She doesn't have any more healer types available, so... She's gonna have to go. I don't need another defender. I need...
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
I love you. Did you? Yes. Oh, that... Okay, that's been maxed. Alright, he's got to switch. I guess I'll go with this one.
Support you. Got it.
We only have 2 healers. I don't like just having 2 healers. Let's try to keep this going, and she'll be another. She'll take on this. And yeah, that should be fine. So who's left? Just you and just the 2 defenders. They're the only ones that still have to learn. I don't feel comfortable with only 2 healers, because if both of them drop, then we're not able to revive anybody.
Let battle begin.
8-8. But then again, if we have real solid offense, that could be our best defense. If all we're doing is breaking and toppling people and shit, we should be okay. And there we go. Okay.
Much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in.
Garbage experience points. Those are garbage experience points. Whack 'em. I really want to get them to the consoles, the Mobius's class, because it just seems like it's ridiculously interesting. You're basically just stealing abilities from other creatures. It's like that lore thing from Final Fantasy VI. Now listen, I do not like Final Fantasy VI. It is a terrible fucking series. It takes dumbass attempts at storytelling way too far in terms of like how bad they are at it. Okay. Class. Let's see. You still haven't learned. You fucking won't learn anything. He won't learn nothing. It's got terrible combat system, and they always don't do that. They always talk about grinding, like I'm grinding here and I'm having a good time. The combat system here is great. I keep saying this to everybody because I'm super brilliant and highly averse in the way things are meant to be, and everyone seems to be a moron, especially on YouTube. A bunch of rich kids that never got told they were wrong. Not by their parents, not by their teachers. That's what the rich do. They just buy their way through everything. But people that made Final Fantasy popular just doesn't make sense to me that they did. I mean, when I was a kid, Final Fantasy was basically all we had. I mean, there were other JRPGs, but, you know, like Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest, that were all innovating in other ways. But the thing about Final Fantasy is nothing that Final Fantasy did was really groundbreaking or earth-shattering or game-changing. Nobody really copied Final Fantasy. It was fucking stupid. Like, you had the turn-based strategies and stuff, but they were done better in other games. And grinding was a grind. It was annoying. It was something you didn't want to do. It was just bad. It was absolutely awful. Thank you. I pressed the 15 fucking times. This is more to get some healing. But, like, what else were you going to do? They didn't have side quests in any of the earlier Final Fantasy games. They didn't have any concept of experience points just discovering or whatever. Like, it was, you had to gain experience points by battle. So they focused on making the combat system quicker, building jobs or classes or whatever. You know, they focused on stuff like that, which, you know, again, are not bad mechanics. They're great mechanics here. Because they keep motivating you to fight. Alright, you are almost done with this, and then you're going to move on to... Fuck. He only has... Oh my god, bro. This is bad. It's bad. We have no balance on this team anymore. Oh god, she doesn't have any. She's gonna be. We're not gonna have any. We have to have a defensive. Okay, she's gonna have to switch when the time comes. She's gonna have to move over to this. He is going to have to move. He can move over to that too. No, figure it out. Well, yeah. When we do that, when he maxes out, we'll have him do this. When she maxes out, we'll have her do. No, we'll just keep her as is. When she maxes out, she's going to do this, and he's fine, and she's fine for now. And when he maxes out, he's going to do this. Sounds good to me. Anyway, like I was saying, so other games were superior to Final Fantasy in so many different ways, even back then, like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is in every way superior to Final Fantasy in every way. In every way. And yet, despite that, it has this audience. And the thing that I always said was that audience despised Final Fantasy 13. Oh, it's a linear game. There's no this, that. And I'm going, guys, every fucking Final Fantasy is a linear game. What are you talking about? But not only that, but you had Grand Pulse where you can go anywhere you want and fight. Level up. We leveled up? Shit, look at that. We leveled up. 69. But the reason why I said Final Fantasy 13 was the best Final Fantasy game was because the combat system was better than any Final Fantasy game. It just was. And the storyline was fucking stupid, don't get me wrong, but every Final Fantasy game storyline's fucking stupid.
They'll be just fine.
Why would you pick on that one? It's okay, like they have this ability to grant themselves wishes or whatever the fuck it is, and they just want to stop the destruction of the planet by whatever. They sacrifice themselves. Beautiful. How did Mio die already? Drop, plummet to your death, you motherfucker. So like every storyline was stupid. There was no real plot outside. That's the power of love. You know, like everything about Final Fantasy was for childish fucking stupidity, and it wasn't fun to play. Like you look at a turn-based game like Dragon Quest 11, which I played for you guys earlier. That game was fucking fun as hell. Because first of all, it didn't take itself seriously at all. It never does. And the turn-based was innovative. It was fast-paced, even though it was turn by turn by turn. There were so many different ways that you could heal or... No, what's this? We're doing this again? Or you could buff or whatever. Like, there were so many different ways you can use each character to benefit the team. So it was fun to play.
We should locate some device that will reverse the direction it spins.
Whereas the turn-based versions of Final Fantasy sucked ass because they were boring. And I tried so many different ways. I tried so many different ways to make it fun, and it just Final Fantasy games are not fun to play. So they focus too much on the storyline or whatever, which again is shit. And I'm sorry, but fucking Sephiroth, what is that? It's some brooding pussy with long hair and a black outfit, which, by the way, if you're going into battle with swords and magic, you probably want to cover up your scrawny man chest. And he just goes... It's funny because when people say that, you know, the Shin Megami Tensei 5 writing was bad because the characters weren't developed. What the fuck that means? You know, the storyline was bad.
A rare thing?
Because the characters weren't developed when you're not looking at the actual main characters, but you're looking at their knowledge, the humans that carry their knowledge, which is what the whole fucking game is about, more or less. And you're saying, well, Daze just goes complete nuclear over-the-top villain in a snap. Fucking so did Sephiroth. I found out my mother was an alien. Okay, now I'm really angry and laughing and flying for some reason. Why am I flying? I don't have wings. One-winged angel. But that's Japan. That's what Japan does. Japan takes villains, and all of them have to be cackling over-the-top maniacal lunatics. It's just the way it is. Whether their motivations are justified or understandable, relatable, whatever, it's always, I'm the villain, like that's just how it is. But again, Dai's not the fucking villain. He's the knowledge of a woman who is a religious zealot for one specific god. And thus, the closer he gets to her, the more maniacal he becomes as she is. Just like the other one, I didn't know anything about him other than he wants to protect his sister. Yeah, because he is the knowledge of the guy that turns out to be your character's or your god's brother who was trying to protect you, and thus it makes it more difficult for you to decide, should I just kill him? Or, whatever. Am I supposed to jump somewhere? Yeah, but again, this is what happens when you have children making decisions or commenting. So, we love Final Fantasy, which sucks. Every game is horrible. Except for the 13th one, which was the only one that was fun to play. And yeah, it was fucking blithering stupid, but in terms of storyline, but the gameplay was a lot more fun than any other game I played that was called Final Fantasy. Okay, we changed something, but what did we really change? But whatever the case, I mean, again, it's got nothing to do with this game. The Xeno games are just great. The Xeno games are absolutely tremendous. I'm so happy I got into the... Well, I mean, the main reason why I got into these games was because I was playing Wii U games, and X came out. I was like, all right, I gotta get that. And I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I mean, did changing its spin really do anything? Apparently it did. Wait, is this where we came from?
Here we go, guys.
Okay, let's go, Noah.
I have him.
So then that became... Well, 2's coming out on the Switch. Gotta get that. Which then became... Well, 1 is re-released on the Switch. I gotta get that. Which then became this fucking gem. This beautiful fucking game. Whoops, I did it again. Damn it. Whoops, I did it again, baby. No, it's not. No, cancel. Yeah, whatever.
All right, let's keep moving.
Thing's dead. Let me see. What are we doing with classes? So you are not maxed out yet. You are not maxed out yet. Oh, God. Please learn it. You're getting closer. We've got so many more to go. And we still have one that's locked. I don't know. We haven't met yet. Control room.
Hey, do we want to rest?
Got another camp out. All right. I mean, I think we've got enough experience points. Let's come here for a sec.
No one can fight on empty batteries.
God, oh my God. Wow. God, I love you, Uni.
Your mind, I guess.
And let's cook. Do we have any effect going on right now or no? I need more class points.
Oh, so good.
There we go, level 70. Beautiful. And we only have 4,000 experience points left.
Stronger.
Okay. I'll take it. We're level 70. When I return, we're going to try to figure out how we're getting there. I'll see you then.